Hi everyone, this is Priya and you all are welcome on my channel. In today's video, we are going to make tags using a cheat mixed media method. So the first thing I have is a tag which I made using recycled cardboard from a cereal box. Then I have this pretty copperish pattern paper, and then I'm using these beautiful mixed media sheets. They are from a digital kit by PM Artist Studio, and these papers are just beautiful. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm ripping apart a piece of this beautiful batik kind of paper, and I'm going to glue this paper as a background on my tag. So just using PVA glue, I'm pasting this paper on it and I'm pressing it quite firmly so as to it doesn't come off. And then I'm taking this pattern paper in copper shade. I think it's coordinating well, and I'm also going to paste this paper again using PVA glue. I'm just going to use generous amount of PVA glue so that this does not come off, and I'm pressing it quite firmly. Once that is done, once these papers are adhered quite firmly, I'm going to trim off all the excess paper from my tag, so that way I have got a basic background of my tag and I can start working on it. Then on the back side of this tag, so this is how it looks. On the back side of this tag, I'm also putting generous amount of PVA glue, and then I'm going to paste this tea dyed paper so as there is some writing space at the back, and I'm just adhering it firmly so as to remove as many wrinkles as possible. Even if there are some, I think that gives a nice texture to the tags. And I'm trimming off all the excess of this tea dyed paper from the tag. So now I have this basic background of the tag ready, and I want to start working on the embellishments. For these embellishments, I have these beautiful things from the same paper kit from the PM Artist Studio paper kit, and I want to stick these embellishments on cardboard paper again from the recycled cereal box. I just want to give these embellishments some thickness so that when they are stuck on this tag, they give some texture, and they also kind of give some 3D three-dimensional look to the tags. So I just stuck this tag and I cut off all the excess cardboard the same way I have prepared my other embellishments before. Now I'm going to start working with the assembly of these tags. So for these two embellishments, I decided to punch a hole on top of them, and then I have this beautiful batik fabric. I have this from my stash, and I cut two long strips from this fabric, and I'm going to put this fabric on top of these two embellishments. So this way they look kind of smaller tags, and I want to then paste them here on my tag. It will kind of give a beautiful textured look to my tag, I think. And I'm going to stick these two embellishments again using PVA glue. It's a bit difficult. I would not say difficult. It's a bit tricky to stick thicker cardboard on top of the tag because this cardboard tends to come off, so you have to press it quite firmly. Sometimes if it's not pressing, I usually leave the tag at this step after putting the embellishment on it, and I leave it underneath a heavier book. That way these embellishments stick on the tag firmly. So now I'm putting my final embellishment, which is a beautiful flower, and I think this looks quite pretty now. This flower is popping out on the background. Then I'm going to use this pretty sparkle paste from Little Birdie, and I'm going to use my brush and have this paste quite a lot of this paste, especially on the edges, so as to give a nice old tattered look. And this paste is looking especially very good against the contrast of copper, and this is kind of highlighting the overall look. It's really very difficult to see it through the camera, but this paste is quite sparkly and it really is looking good here. I'm quite pleased with how it looks. I'm kind of dry brushing this sparkle paste on rest of the tag just so as to give it a nice finished look, and I'm quite pleased with how it looks. It is a bit difficult to see this on the camera, but it really gives a beautiful sparkly old rusty effect. So I think this tag looks kind of finished. I'm not going to overwork on it. I'm happy with how it looks, and it's a kind of a quick cheat method to create mixed media tag. And now I think I will stop, and I'm going to finish it off by punching a hole on the top, and then I will use the same batik fabric to make a tag closure on the top. And this is my tag. So I'm quite pleased with how this tag looks, and if you can see it, it's a bit difficult to see it through camera, but it really looks quite lovely. And I also made two more tags using the same technique of camera, and I'm quite pleased with how they have turned up. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, like, write me a comment, and I will see you soon. Bye.